friends, my name is Griselle with Psychic MD, and I just wanted to do a really quick introductory video so you get to know a little bit about who you are working with should you choose to book a reading with me or anything else. So a little bit about myself. I've been a psychic medium. It's third generation for me anyways. And this goes back to when I was a child. I could actually see shadows and spirits and people. I had interactions with them, especially as a teenager. And I didn't really understand a lot about what was going on. I tried to run away from it simply because it wasn't anything that I wanted to deal with, frankly. Fast forward a little bit. And I started really embracing myself, embracing my gifts, and being open to what spirit had to say, being open to helping other people. And that's really when I feel like I found my calling, because at the time I was an optician. I've been an optician forever. And what I did, lo and behold, was glasses. And although, I mean, it was a fun job and satisfying in a lot of ways, I found myself getting a lot more discontentment because I feel like it wasn't really my calling. So what I would do is during my time, my off time, my weekends, and really lunchtime, it didn't matter, anytime, I was still researching a lot about the paranormal, about the tarot, about oracles, about mediumship, spirituality, all topics like that. And I just sort of like would accost all my friends and family, and anybody who would allow me to do readings for them, I would. So pretty soon I was doing readings for friends and family, friends of friends of friends, and things like that. And from I would say early on, they would just encourage me to kind of go with it. But I was just really insecure at the time. I wasn't really quite ready to embrace that professionally. So that's part of my journey, just to let you know. But I've grown a lot. I've evolved a lot. I've studied a ton. I would say almost daily studies for the past like 30 years, pretty much. But if you have any questions, let me know. I work with crystals. I work with energy. I definitely work with people on the other side to help you. And of course, I have my oracle cards, my tarot cards. It's funny, I'm mixing this and I'm getting the sun right away. And that's my all-time favorite card, I have to say. And in this deck, the energy deck, it's incredibly gorgeous. I love this card. So there's a lot of messages that can come through many different ways. And think of communication, like when you communicate with friends, family, or people in general, part of it is how you phrase your words, your tone of voice, inflections, how you even move your hands to kind of describe something. It's your posture, it's your whole demeanor. It's so many sound bites about you that reflect back what it is that you're communicating to another person. And that's how we glean our information. So why would it be any different when you're working with spirit, to think that you would get messages and tidbits from every place, every which way you can, pretty much. So it's sort of, that's how it works. It just works through the subconscious, through the conscious. Some things you can see and feel, others, that's why all the clairs are involved. Clairaudient, clairsentient, and I'm all those. So it's just really a neat thing to be able to incorporate. But most of all, I love to be able to use all of my gifts to be able to help people. So I do have clients, long-standing clients now, thank goodness. And I try to provide the best information for them. And any messages that I get, I try not to filter anything out. That is your business to figure out what you want and what you don't want. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If you have any more questions, go ahead and drop me a line. Otherwise, that's all about working with me. I'm open to input also. I just like to be creative. I'm the creative type, if you cannot tell. So if you have ideas on what you would like for me to make, like videos to make, or what subjects to cover, let me know. Otherwise, I have a bunch of ideas and I'm going to put them under a playlist, like creative playlist, or I don't know what I'm going to call it just yet. But I don't want it to be your status quo, things that everybody does on YouTube or any other forum. I want it just to be uniquely something that inspires me. So I have a lot of ideas, open to your ideas, and check out the links below for all of my social media and how you can connect. Thank you so much for watching, and namaste.